I'm out here. Welcome to Freedom Cry, aka some more Assassin's Creed 4x Flag. But with this, my main character is gonna be Ade'wale, not the great Kenway. Doesn't matter though, it's still gonna be cool around them. Hopefully, these will be cool. It's Portuguese. More than that. Alright. Learn about that. Maybe looking about that doesn't really have a difference. Simply. It's fine. Start a new game with the guy Ade'wale. See what's popping in this case. Yeah, 1735. It's up in the 18th century. Running his own ship. So obviously he's having such a good football flag.
Once he gives the orders, it will be lost.
The parcel itself is less interesting than its intended recipient. Let's eliminate this errand boy Admiral and unmask the true Templar threat. When I became an assassin, I swore to leave piracy behind. But the old methods have served the creed more than once. Aye, and often it is necessary. Fire! Fire! On your mark! Fire! Fire!
They're just on the pirate gang.
Loaded!
We doing
Fire! All in the stunsails! Fire! Fire! They're too strong for us. Crowd on every inch of sail. Taking a hit. Fire! Take the shot. Fire! 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 Douse all the fins! As much sail as you can. Fire! They're founded! Reef the topsails and gunnels!
Go on and get ready. Chill, I'll be right. Just that shit. That's not nothing. Interesting. Running around as a great assassin. Okay, cool. So long ago. I got a full black crew. Ooh. Let's go, my niggas. Yo. Not the way I'm trying to play. Can't be attacking the same person. I gotta blow up somebody. Okay, going up the captain. Still trying to run it up, obviously, with Ade'wale. If I can't even see what's going on and be able to come back to other people, it's not even Don't see the slaves too.
Stay below, sir.
Back. Let's go. Sneak attack. That's fine. Shinobi and people ain't a bad thing all around though. It's usually the whole shit, man.
Bastien Joseph, Port-au-Prince. What business do Templars have there?
Captain! More French vessels at our tail!
The Templar vessels.
Too many! We'll retreat through the storm!
We will be smashed ashore!
A worse fate awaits if we let this land in Templar hands!
Aye, Captain! Captain! There's no...
Rescue yourselves! I must stay with the ship!
No, I will stay with you!
We'll break up!
Fire! They're closing in!
Hop off.
Ready to fire! Yes! Fire! Fire!
They draw ever closer!
We got the artillery.
Brace yourselves! Don't let her ram us!
Oh shit.
They are gaining on us!
Bro, 2 waves or something, bro. We got a tornado and a tsunami coming after us, bro.
We've shortened our sail!
Hold! Hold!
Batten yourselves!
We're being devoured.
We're just about wrecked, Captain!
Brace yourselves! Brace!
Sheesh, man.
Crowd it all on!
Goodness, bro. Look at certain way, bro. We need more help for this, man.
Brace for impact!
Shit. We got
Batten
no
yourselves!
damage there, bro. Quarter of my crew got swept, bro.
Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
We're still trying to push after
That
us,
storm
man.
straight from hell!
The tornadoes, that shit must be worse, bro. I mean, I've seen no shit. It's a whole tsunami swarming for the sea in a whole different way. It's full air and everything. It's gonna collide with your whole big ship. But it's like, bro, when it's at sea in this time, even ever, bro, it should be the most worst, bro. You're getting rained over and everything, bro. Clustered up with the whole thing, bro. Can't even do anything in this case. Ship ragdoll, B. We got a super powerful ship. I guess we have to go ahead and region on the ship. Look at the tip out of the ship using the spyglass. Use the multi to surprise tip of the fleet. A nice looking design from my boy Ade'wale. Doomfist here. Messed up. Check out Doomfist's rework for Overwatch 2, by the way, in case you guys care. Cool enactment, Black All Might. Cool dynamic capabilities and all that. Pretty dope in this case. And got somebody still that Templar package here.
Yeah, let me so. Got a lie.
Cultures, slaves up for labor, treated like dogs in cages. This creed flag, black flag, freedom cry.
Sale truie! Non! Ça te coûtera une oreille!
Bajon.
Red on machete. Something.
Templar can wait. This woman must not suffer.
Arrête de courir, salope, ou je te tronche les deux oreilles!
You about to get popped in the back of the head, bro.
Merci, bon Dieu. Désolé. I have nothing to offer but thanks.
Nothing else is needed. As a boy, I fled the same fate.
Why would you risk recapture?
Men of principle know the bigger risk is to turn away. I'm looking for Bastian Joseph. Do you know her?
Moi-même, pas qu'on elle. But any fine gentleman may lead you to her. Too late for this one. Find another in town.
The thanks is now mine. Do you have a place of refuge?
My family waits in the mountains. Demon, Gemon.
Que Dieu soit avec vous.
Select that lady. When she rode up and got a woman freedom. A slave in a new place. Located quote-unquote gentleman. Plus,
I
some
have
real
a few
bargain and
new
sell.
things today.
Black people
Would you
can't
like
be
to
selling
take a
nothing
look?
out here. People of labor, but I do like the extenuation. I like the case of the cry point within this because I randomly got a new machete. I do send for a sister, you know what I'm saying? Just profound shit. I was thinking of Muhammad Ali and what he did for his brothers and sisters is alright. I'm not gonna fight for me. I'm gonna fight for my brothers and sisters sleeping on the concrete floors of America. And even though it's not an account for over the colonial American time of slavery, we're still preaching the push to do something involving slavery. And the same thing involving what Ade'wale will later on do for her African French brothers and sisters. Which I like that at the same time. And I like the kind of the feeling for involving everything involving that. Yeah. It's like a bunch of saliva in my mouth, pause. But it's not like I'm having to get out of focus when I go and try to talk. But to make that very more clear with what I like about it is that with Ade'wale, he seems cool and like the run of things. So I just want to go and give my opinion on that and all that from that case. Because Ade'wale was a cool side character slash main character with Edward, a great black friend with a great main antagonist. He's not one of just them soft case of different characters. They're not actually gonna hold up more weight, and it's not about him being black or anything. I just like how he's running something cool for his character, and I think with the whole side character bubble of the character being a friend with the main character in this won't be as bad because I'm not gonna go on a tangent with it. I'm just gonna make a whole video with that entirely. But I'm glad that without Ade'wale, he was a cerebral, very redefining and coursing point for the main character. Because if we want to go by classification, the white protagonist Edward Kenway had a great black friend. He's not one of the stereotypical, because I have a friend that looks like the stereotypical black side character best friend to the white protagonist, you know, racial. But his motherfucker legit is not one of them soft black side characters that hold no point, or black protagonists that doesn't hold a point as well. And it's not even about being black. Obviously, I'm just saying as a category, and he's not one of them downserted side characters that don't hold no point in this case. We got to rebuild our whole tech for everything involving Ade'wale, but again, I like the case of the classification for what this is, and I like the look evolving what the story is, and the DLC is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Freedom Cry. Let us in, let me so. I just love that music, it's dope, bro. The new kids machetes, that's it. There's a rusty machete. It's actually a pretty cool looking machete. It's a Far Cry 3 looking shit. They put that game, I want to get into that. The machete, a large knife, can be used either as a tool or a weapon, and the blade can vary in length. Machetes were frequently used to cut through undergrowth, tempt vegetation. I mean, saying that right? Vegetation? I don't know. Never seen that word before. Hold up. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, so I felt my throat was raspy. Anyway, trimvacation, if I'm saying that right, again, correct me, I've never seen that word. I don't know if it's supposed to be vegetation or whatever, but still, to recount, cut through undergrowth, trimvacation, harvest again, and cut open fruit. Well, we're not reading all this. This is just giving us a history lesson, education on just what the machete was used for. What are those? Shotgun is a sure firearm with a large caliber barrel. And or assassin stuff was with us. So
Good
yeah,
day,
thank you,
and
Mom.
fortune favor you.
Thank you, my friend. Alright, you black men, a new area on a mission. A great boat. Heroes will look for one-way slaves and will call for help if they see you. Yeah, that. You ain't see nothing. Alright. I will black your wife. Don't say nothing. It's about to rage somebody. Not trying to bully Kim, but she should have known there was something with fire porn tape. No offense. I understand. Shit's in your past, you don't want that out. But arguably you shouldn't already know. Mission to possibly get that undercover. Make that real clear to your son. And hopefully your son doesn't get mortified up in high school, my guy. We can say slaves are between us. We a black men in New Area Island. That's pretty cool. Get a big ass bow over on the other side in this case. So I know we got you able to use this and run around with stuff. We don't have these slaves get killed. Jail it.
Hey, thank you, God, for sending this man to rescue me.
Sir, that you'd be good if you didn't be pursued by somebody. Really going after him? We'll go and help out our brothers. Hopefully this is the exact same way that Ade'wale did his stuff with Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. Because again, his mindset of pushing to do stuff over slavery, especially since Ade'wale was strictly a slave. With Ade'wale, she doesn't want to be a slave and she lives in kind of the house female feel of being a slave. Ade'wale was a slave. Like he went through labor. He a brother that was doing time. You feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, I like how the factor of him being a slave makes us be a lot more patriotic and emotional. But at the same time, hopefully, is my man black? How you black and you being a fucking, hold up, what you wanna do? Chomp. What you gotta do? First of all, you the biggest coon alive. This is a house nigga. This is a whole ass Uncle Tom, bro. How you black and you being a slave jailer? How? I don't know if that's intentional to show fake niggas like this. Because being a house nigga don't rectify that you are actually a coon. But saying like, this is what it kind of seems like in accounting for this. But how you gonna be a jail sayer for your own brothers and sisters? I don't know if they just did that for diversity to put as that and it's not having white people do that. But whites would be generally the case. Or people that wouldn't be in defining black. It's a bunch of white women, some black women. I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna get on the game for full accuracy. Because there was a group trying to get black people to have similar customs of rights, but a lot of the time, if you were captured out from Africa, pawned and bought randomly and you're black, even if you breathe and you black, you can just be captured and rectified into a slave. So the fact that somehow randomly there's a random black jailer don't even make any sense. There's a random jail sayer, and so now he's over here taking his own brothers in the cages. What I mean by jail sayer / slave sayer is by the case of him obviously putting people in jail / making them into actual slavery like this. Again, I don't want to have to keep talking, just I want to bring out my open opinion with it. Where my brother? I'll be alright. a yellow boy.
Women are the finest outside Paris. Mark my words, though. Rouzanne has eyes
I
only.
want to help my brothers over there on the black
I'm on
auction,
my way
but I
there
can't.
now to present her with a gift.
Enjoy yourself, sir. And fear not, you'll meet no competition from me. My heart is too weak.
I tell this fine Jim move to the brothel. It's out of sight. No issue.
Please be patient as we deduce an effective way of dealing with these issues. Nurses will deliver fever tree bark to help ease symptoms. Madame and Monsieur de la Fontaine will be hosting a party
Fill the soil
at
and
next Friday evening.
yeah. I did not mean to do. Where's the brothel? Oh man, just go from there, man. I gotta have the main line entrance. Why? Cut. Any more of them jail sayers, jail slayers out this motherfucker, where they legit black and they putting their own brothers and sisters in sales. They legit commending slavery. I'm taking them out on sight. I'm eradicating all the coons, Uncle Tom, bitch, yes. I'm killing them. I'm juggling them. I'm stuck. They're trying to retour back on that. I'm about to black shorty.
You think me a traitor?
Slaves will be safer for it.
Monsieur Gouverneur, they felt safe at the plantation. Do you think they would rebel?
It's their animal nature. Violence is the only currency that motivates them. Like coin to you. If you really want to protect your African friends, spread the word. Quiet them down.
Describe. I know what you do.
Well, I could not resent a word of mine. But the overseers have every right to discipline as they see fit.
Will not be necessary. I will deliver your message.
Tu ne réussiras pas. Pas question.
Yo, come on, man.
Ça n'en vaut pas la peine.
Slave houses with black females and hard prostitution possibly in this case, I don't know.
Madame Joseph. Expecting a package.
It. But not you. Where's l'Admiral? I see. And do you mean for me to meet the same fate? Look around. One threat, and these men will end you.
I bring no threat. Tell me, how do the Templars allow you to carry on like this?
I am only the messenger. But before you judge, remember, the Templars' coin, like any, will buy the freedom of men like you. I know this man.
You know nothing.
You have the brand of a slave.
Some Spartacus shit.
The
But
eloquence of a scholar. Hands of a sailor. And an assassin's hood. Few weapons. I think the storm stranded you. What do you mean? a ship.
You look up something because Ade'wale related to
These things can
Ade'wale.
be
I
heard
always have wondered
for the
this.
price of this parcel.
I need nothing I can't
Is
win
that
for
her
myself.
dad, grandfather? It made more sense that this was her
But
grandfather.
prove that what you promise is true. And perhaps something can be arranged.
Is this your game? Very well. And you will do me a favor. Augustin Dufort is a very secretive man. First find his plantation contact and give him this message from the gouverneur. Augustin will give you all the proof you need. Repeat this password. Sili batoto krabla va manger.
Sili pas dodo, krabla va manger.
Pas mal. A convincing baritone. Now I suggest you leave before my admirers get suspicious.
Rico, sorry, I was just over here looking about something. What about me? Okay, the contact on the plantation. Well, I'm gonna do that in the next one. As I see, this game just runs with different points of the memory for mission. Hello, this is my mom in the background. Hey, can you not do that in the middle of the video? Normal stuff. Besides the point, I love y'all. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out, army. Hope y'all enjoyed. Love y'all.